Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Bandit King playthrough. Now before we get started today, I did want to give you guys a bit of an update. We've had memberships on the channel for a while now, and I haven't really done anything with them. I turned them on just because it was something to turn on, and I like turning things on and unlocking things. But I didn't really know what I could do for you guys to really make the membership worthwhile. So I've been mulling it over the past few weeks, and I think I've come up with a little plan. So there's going to be some changes to the way that memberships work in the near future. It's not going to affect the people that have already got memberships, that's fine. They'll just get some more stuff on top. So in future, what you'll get for being a member of the channel is you will get a named character in-game where possible. So when we're doing a playthrough, if there is a possibility of having a named character, you will get one. You will have access to a private Discord that's just for the members. You will have a monthly video that's sort of like a behind-the-scenes content. So I'll do things like show you how I make my thumbnails, show you how I make shorts and things like that, and give you a bit of an insight into the day-to-day running of a YouTube channel and answer any questions you've got, really. I'll also be putting together what I call the war table. So in the members chat in the Discord, you will be able to vote on which videos come next. So I'll take all of the suggestions that people have made and we'll put them into a long list, and you'll be able to cast one vote on the table, and then whichever one gets the most votes, well, whichever two get the most votes, will be the ones that we move on to next. So you guys can pick which mods and which sort of story setting that we're going to do the next videos in. And I thought that'd be a good way of giving you guys a sort of a stake in the channel. And also what I'm going to do is I will be producing a video, and I have been working on a video this week, which I'll probably be releasing next week, which will be called My First Year on YouTube. And that will be for members only. In that video, I will take you through this channel's first year, from inception and why I created the channel, what my thought process was, to the changes I made in the early days, to the things that I've learned on YouTube in my first year on this channel, along with taking you through the financials of what have I made on the channel, what have I spent on the channel, and what that looks like monthly. And then every month I will do another video in the first week of every month, looking at the previous month, where I'll take you through what we did, what we made, what we spent, and what the plan is going forward with the channel, and what moves we're going to be making. So if that sounds of interest to you, pick up a channel membership, and that's what you'll be getting off the back of the membership. But I thought I'd give you guys an update, especially for the guys that have already got memberships that don't really get anything for it. As much as I appreciate and love your support, I do want to give you something back. So that's where we are with memberships. That being said, we've got some work to do today. One of the first jobs we've got to do is get another party on the go, because we do have the ability to have another party, as some of you pointed out in the comments. Now, I did find a companion that would be good for this. What was his name? He had good medicine and he had good stewardship. There he is. Yeah, 126 steward, 116 scouting, 128 medicine. He's pretty much built to be a party leader, so we'll put him in. Yidwin the Brave. And we'll give him a bunch of troops. And we'll have to go and donate these prisoners to... Wow, I've got a mess of troops in here, don't I? Oh, I remember now, yeah. Right, so I need to get rid of some of these boys. So again, we're going to need to give him about 45. So let's give him 25 of these. 25 of those. And get him set up. I need to rebuild my army anyway. That's fine. We'll immediately grab him into the group. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to need to fill up the rest of his army. If not, he's going to run around and pick up whatever waifs and strays he can find and end up with a real hodgepodge of troops. So we'll keep him with us for now. One of the things I do want to do as well is, as we get an option to, as we go through the next few battles and we get the option to promote some of our troops again, I do want to promote 3 of them, because I want a governor for each one of these towns, because I think that's going to be important. If you've got a governor that's got strong steward, strong engineering, they will, even if we're not there to defend the town will have a better chance of succeeding in its own defense, because their engineering skill, if it's above 150, they'll get fire catapults. So if we look at here, so as long as they've got one of these 2 perks here, they'll get fire catapults. Like this one gives you more granary capacity, which makes it more difficult to starve you out. So there's lots of perks in the engineering and steward trees that will help your settlements resist being sieged down and being taken out. So I think that's important. And also, having a governor in there with decent steward will also reduce the cost of the garrison, which is a good thing. So let's get rid of that. Excuse me. Apologies, I've got a cold that seems to be just hovering. It's threatening to make an appearance, but not actually making an appearance. It's rather irritating. I also thought we've neglected, like we've absolutely neglected a certain group of bandits. So normally when you look at the map, down here in this section here is mostly desert bandits and looters. Desert bandits give us a cavalryman that's not dissimilar to the highwayman. They're okay. They do okay. They're okay against T2, 3 troops, but once you start to get T4, T5 troops, they start to fall off quite heavily. Mainly because their shields are really, really weak. I can show you desert bandits. So the Haram is what I'm looking for. That's the guy. So this is the guy that would be the same as a mountain bandit. Is it what do they call them? Highwayman. But if you look at his shield, it's only got 170 hit points. So that thing can get hit by maybe 4 arrows before it's done. So as much as they've got good throwing weapons and they've got a nice spear, they're not very well armored. They're only 25 body armor. And what's their head? It's like 20. So they're not very well armored at all. The horse isn't very well armored, and the shield isn't very well armored. So much as they can hit hard, they're kind of glass cannons. They fall over very quickly. Now, if you were running Vanguard Variuses, I'd respect you heavily because these guys kick ass. And then you've got the Mountain Bandit version, the Highwayman. Again, chest is 29, so a little bit higher on the chest, lower on the head. I think they're about similar on the feet and hands. But again, their shield's only got 170 hit points as well. So again, shield massively lets them down, which is why, as much as we were using the Highwayman, we were only using him because he was convenient, because the Highwaymen tend to spawn their hideouts in this region of the map, or sort of this middle section of the map where the mountains are. Sea Raiders tend to spawn across the top here. We've already got Sea Raiders. Forest Bandits can kind of spawn anywhere in this area, but then once you get over here into the Khazate lands, it's the Steppe Bandits that spawn, and we haven't actually used any of them, which is kind of an oversight because they are horse archers and they're pretty decent horse archers, so we should probably go and fetch some. That being said, though, we've got prisoners that we need to get rid of. Why will? Oh, it's because I gave a bunch of troops away, wasn't it? All right, let's get to the hideout. Have I still got too many prisoners? Yeah, I do. 3. So we can donate some prisoners to the hideout. What's our situation looking like? We have got... I need to get rid of some of these. Let's give them those. Yeah, what is our situation looking like? So they can go, that can go. Forest Bandit, that can go. Highborn, that can go. Crossbowmen, they can go. Bushwhackers, fine. Those guys can go as well. Okay, so we're down to 126 troops. 126. If we do a 3-way split, so have a third of our troops as archers, a third of our troops as Sea Raiders, and a third of our troops as horse archers. The horse archer contingent won't be great because the other parties don't have them, so during a battle we probably won't get many of them on the field. We'll have to probably hold them in reserve and wait for a reinforcement wave. Treat them more like mobile archers than anything else. So we can need 74 of each. Now we've already got more than enough infantry, so we need 45 archers and then the Steppe Bandits, and these prisoners will keep to donate to the Steppe Bandits to try and get ourselves in a position where they will actually allow us to recruit them. So we need 45 archers. Get some lads. 30. Done. So strength at 3,000. They got plenty. Get some lads. 15. Done. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go and see if we can hunt down a Steppe Bandit hideout. I'm not sure if we've got enough prisoners to get them on board straight away. We might have to do some corralling of looters. Here we go. That was convenient. Nope, that's not what we need. Donate prisoners. All of those guys. Done. Current relation is 9. Oh, we need 10 plus. Right, we got any loot we can donate to them? Surely we have. We do. Let's give them all the clothes stuff. Give it all. What are we going to do with a bunch of trash like that? Cool. Get some lads. Get 30. Oh, that sucks. We get them in their raw horse form. That's going to be painful. Because they suck at that level. Like, really bad. So we need another 21. So let's get some more. Let's get 20. We'll be one short. That's fine. Now, I don't have the gear to force level everybody up at the moment. We just don't have enough stuff. To be fair, we could spend, so we could be a little bit cheeky. We do need to get back as well, because I've got a feeling that Carban's going to rebel soon. And I want to be there when it does so we can take it. Bigger endurance. I cannot enter because I am wanted by the Khazaits. Oh damn. Why am I wanted? Is that because I gave the step bandits a load of stuff? Ah well, sucks to be them. We'll take the Pugios. We can always do with some extra Pugi, what's it? Fine steel is the word I was looking for. Right, then filter by the things that they've got the most of. These should all be tier 1 weapons. Well, tier 0, tier 0, tier 0, tier 0, tier 1. So what I tend to do is buy everything up to a certain point. So we can do this by value as well. So tier 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. We could go up to like scythe or sickle. I think I normally go up to sickle. I buy basically everything here. So if we do that, it's going to cost us 63 grand. And that's fine. Because then we've got plenty of stuff to donate. We're going to need probably about 20,000 plus. Well, we're already past 30 and we still haven't got enough, so I was wrong there. It's 40,000. 41,000 and we're still not done. So we'll get rid of that lot. Go back to the trade and we will sell to make back our money some of our javs. And then do the same thing in this window. Filter it by the cheapest stuff that we can donate. I don't think we can donate throwing pots. And again, go till you get to about 200. Which is going to be the Templar shields. There we go. That's going to cost us 30. Cash these bad boys in as well. Alright, that's too much. So we were almost there. Oh, yes, it's too much. Almost got rid of the rest of our crafted javelins there. I would have genuinely cried. Take those back, take those back, take those back. So this is how you can basically level up a whole army without trying too much. Oh wow, we were really close. So let's try the wicker shields. So basically we paid what, 90 grand to upgrade our army. Okay, man. Should have taken note of what number was on screen when it turned red, because it stops. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's do it 5 at a time. There we go. So now we want to be a bit strategic with our upgrades. So the step bandits, will do them all. Now we've got horse archers. They've only got 1 quiver though, and their armor is pretty doggers until they get upgraded. I think we go here. And I think that's the last bandit one before we can't take it any further. Yeah, because you've got there, look, this troop requires the veteran's respect to upgrade. At that point, they've got 20 body armor. So similar armor to the highwaymen and the Azerite. However, they've got arrows, a recurve bow. They're horse archers, effectively, so they should be able to shoot from much further away and be less inclined to get themselves killed. So what we'll do for now is we will donate 30 of these guys to our friend here. Where did you pick these up from? Oh, I stopped in the town, didn't I? 35. Running out of troops. $115. $116. There we go. He's topped off. Done. So what do we need? 70, 74 of each or something, wasn't it? And what we got? 10. Was it 74? Yes. So we need to go back for some more El Banditos. But we can release him from us for the moment. I'm really hoping that the rebellion doesn't happen in Carban before we get back. Literally, I swear I can predict it. So I'm going to put my guy on going straight there. And I'm going to form the army on the way. And this could be us taking Carban. The Valandians may get there before we do. The Avengers have a set. Yep, there you go. The Valandians are already there. Damn it. Is it the Valandians? Can we involve ourselves? No. We missed our opportunity. That's a shame. Unless they fail. Oh no, they brought another 1,000 guys to come and finish it off. They're not going to fail. Right. That's fine. That would have been nice to have, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I need to head back. In fact, while I'm over here, I might as well top up my Sea Raiders, seeing as though we're a bit light on the ground now. We got 49, we need some more. It will rebel again, it's just a question of time, so we'll leave it. What do I need? We've got 49. Excuse me. So I need 25. Get some lads. 25. Confirm. Bosh. Bosh. Leave. Now to the Forest Bandit hideout. Yeah, loyalty 50. They've not even got a full complement of loyalty. That'll burn out quite quickly. Get some lads. Oh, don't even know how many I need. 62, 65, 65, that's fine. I only need 10. Done. We bleeding money yet? Yeah, we're bleeding money. That's because we've got 4 parties on the way though. Not on the way, but sort of doing the do. Oh no. Ungoliza's under attack. That might be the end of the Battanians, boys. Oh, it's not because I've got a few castles. I'll severely weaken them, though. Right. Let's go and pillage the steppe bandits. My garrison recruiters still seem to be shoehorning a lot of people into those garrisons. Did we not set up a garrison recruiter at Penkennock? I can only get 25. Ooh, what am I overstacked with? Oh, of course, all of my companions are being counted as infantry. Well, 35 horse archers is what we'll have to run with for now. Can't go in there because they will want us. Should I swing by Lycaron, check on the old hideout? Food's still fine, hangout's fine. We've got 261 upgrades. I'm gonna do this 5 at a time. Nope, I can't. Okay, we had plenty of upgrades to spend, so now our estimated profit has gone up to 1,592. That's pretty cool. Right, scheme room, choose a kingdom. Landia. How do I... I can't, can I? I need to upgrade these guys. I have to do the same thing as before. We go trade. Ooh, Pugios. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I cashed in those Pugios, those last Pugios. I'm an idiot. It's nothing new though, we already knew that. Take the sickles, and in here as well. Take everything. Done. Ella whip on there. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, we got 240 crude javelins, okay. So first thing we need to do is upgrade the bandits to their first tier, and then we'll finish them off. Same with these guys. Same with these guys. Done. Done. Then we'll cash in the rest of this. That's 96k. 94k. Still not enough to level them up. Almost, though. So do the same thing with armor. You can take anything that's below 200 in value. For armor, that can be a lot, though. $7,950. And there we go. Oh, we don't have the horses. We need war horses. The best place to get those, ironically, is where we just came from. We can't go to the towns, though, so we'll have to go to the villages. Now, little, I won't call it a hack, but a little thing that happens in this game is the hunters are the war horses. When you have companions, if you have troops that are tier, well, below the requisite to have, need a war horse to upgrade, if you then give it to one of your companions and the companion holds onto it and it gets to the upgrade point while it's with your companion, they don't actually have to buy the war horse to upgrade it. It just does it. So then you save cash on getting them upgraded, but obviously they could die depending on the medicine skill. That was a lot of hideouts around here. There's not many horses here. Normally there's loads. It's making me out to be a liar. How many hunters have we got now? 16. We need... That's a war mount as well. So how exactly do I not have... We need 30 more. We're not going to get any more from here. No, it's the Darcy horse, isn't it? No war mount. Are we allowed in? Charger. That's a noble house. Oh, oh. Seven more. Rebels in Donustica have risen. I feel more like Spartacus at the minute, taking on all these rebel towns. That's a war mount as well. Five more and then we're done. Oh, come on. It's just messing with me now. Three more and then we're done. Two more? Does that count? It does. A war camel counts as a war horse. You'll learn that here today. Done. Well, that was painful. Let's head back. Oh, it looks like the Battanians managed to fend off whoever was trying to take Dungalis. That's impressive. Donustica, where's Donustica? That's down here, isn't it? Yes. Don't want that. It's way too far away from what we need. What we really need is Carban. So let's head up there and see what we need to do in order to get this Stoker Rebellion thing going. Because as much as it's going to rebel, we could just wait it out. You could also be a real a-hole and buy all the
Well now, stranger.
We'll get the daggers for her. We should have absolutely no problems making decent daggers. Yeah, the materials. Yeah, we have some, yeah. So... yeah, she wants a dagger. So she wants it to have a better reach. That's fine. Swing cut damage. So that'll be down to a... yeah, none of these is going to really impact that. Swing cut damage is going to be mainly driven by the blade or the handle. 27, but the thrust speed's down. That's as good as it's going to get. Ran out of wood. What's wooden? Oh, the pommel's wooden. And the handguard's wooden. Oh, weapon reach. We could have fixed that ourselves. My bad. Oh, it's defaulted back. Oh, it defaulted back to the... I'm an idiot. Yeah, she's not happy about that. We might get away with that. I don't know how to please this woman. Story of my life. 24, 24, 22, 22, 35, 24. Blade uber long. 25. Why is my damage down? 27. There we go. Thrust speed's down because that's heavier. Can I make that smaller? Right. Okay, that got us everything. So we go max blade length, then we go to this minimum size, then we go to this. It was that one we were using, wasn't it? No, we're not going to give her that because she was unhappy with like 3 of them, wasn't she? So let's do a couple more that she's going to be happy with. And by the way, leveling up daggers, and throwing axes has got to be some of the most painful smithing work you will do in this game. It is absolutely disgraceful. Okay, let's go and start a brawl. We need our rep up with her so we can... Excuse me. Oh no, there's a person, isn't there? Stood around normally. Not you. You? No. There's a specific person you're supposed to start the brawl with. No. Nope. 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 Oh, here we go. Bro, knock me down. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to hand that in. Okay. It's sundown. Gotta wait. We gotta wait, guys. Pit fights. Oh, it's been a minute since we did this. Boy was not looking out for that hook. He should have done better.
Die, dog!
Bro's got hands. They didn't stand a chance. Showing them how it's done. That's one, 5 of a kind. I forgot how much I enjoy these pit fights, I'll be honest. Now that was fun. Right, does she like us enough yet? Oh, she does. Right. Leave for a sec. Come on, boys. Just in case the rebellion sort of kicks off straight away. Well, that's to get us in. Drop a save. Just because I don't know if this is going to work or... Not available in an army. You scummer. Your plot was a success. The town inhabitants have become aggressive and are showing their discontent against its current owners. Some of them have begun to join the militia. On your way to the gate, you come across a small mob of angry citizens. In the distance, you can spot a well-armed guards assembling to quell the uprising. We joined the riot, obviously. Was there any other answer to that question?
Attack!
There's no unit under my command, so we just kind of have to wait for the guards to come. Bro brought a hammer. Good choice. I love me a good riot. A few townsfolk that were left thanked you for your help and rewarded you. Word about this fight will no doubt spread among the populace. Oh, their loyalty's been set to 0. That's brilliant. Could do with buying all their food up. It might speed along the process. Oh, they didn't have a lot anyway. How much have we got? 341 days worth. we're not running out of food anytime soon. Ooh, there we go.
Hey?
Oh, I caught 2 of them. I'm not overly bothered about you boys. There's not enough of them to really hold us off anyway. There's no chances of anybody coming after us because we're not a kingdom, so they can't declare war on us. And our crime rating's not high enough anywhere for them to have justification for it. That'll do. Oh, 7 points. Trade. Don't think either of these are gonna make any difference to these boys. Aided the Brave. He's not one of the party guys. But do we start building him up as a future governor? Maybe. No. I'm conflicted. Let's put the point in athletics for him. Forced labour is the better option in both of those situations, so... For governors, it's a solid pick. And we always pick tracker, 2% travel speed while following a hostile party. Helps us chase down those that are trying to escape. And he is a party leader, so we'll put his point in Steward. I need to change his name. With that, we'll go. Every episode this week, we seem to have gone over the time. There's just so much to do. This shouldn't be too difficult. However, if we can do that in every town, I'm not going to because it'll be cheesy as hell. But in theory, we could do that in every town. Just make friends with the local criminals and then force a rebellion and then just sit outside and wait for the rebellion to kick off and then attack the town and take it over. We could effectively just take every town on the map without actually having to be a kingdom, and then last minute just declare ourselves as a kingdom and kind of go, you, it's us. It'd be the dumbest way ever of doing this game, but with the 4-bet mod, it's possible. There must be some limitation somewhere that I'm not seeing, or is not evident. But that seemed a bit too easy to force a town into rebellion. I don't think I've ever fought on this map before. I'm not complaining because it seems a bit annoying to fight on, if I'm being honest. Alright, I'm going to take my 16 javelins and go and make a hole somewhere. Once the infantry get up there with their throwing weapons, they'll start creating some holes as well. All my companions are just going to straight up just go fighting. Alright. Hungry for it. Bro actually got me with that throwing axe.
Infantry! Give them help! Troops! Kill them! Archer! Sergeant! Archer! Take over command!
You almost ran into a spear then, you weirdo. From where? Bros just gave up. Oh no, you don't, fella. We don't do retreating around here. Ooh, you cheeky boy. From where? Behind me, that's where. Oh, here. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. I'm taking hits. Oh, thanks for turning up, boys. Categorically can't allow 20 of them to escape. Oh, that's mine. Right, so we definitely want 2 of them. And these guys are going to be our governors, so we need them to have engineering, medicine, and stewardship. Bottom 3. And they will basically make very good governors. Yeah, let's not tell her that we were the ones that started the rebellion. All of that, please. Show mercy. And that's it, boys. We now own all of Battania, apart from Dungalis. I don't think we want to take that. 4 towns. That is a solid start. Now let's get to the garrison and pop these troops in. Battanian, Vlandian, Vlandian, Battanian, Vlandian, 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 Vlandian. These guys. Lauren the Loyal and Mitch the Scythe. So we go back, manage the town, governor. Okay, let's take a look at his oh, boys. I'm not going to cry. No, teach. Governor 1. Governor 2. That's fine. And where did it put his steward perks? Right, that's fine. Because neither of those will do anything. Quartermaster plus a governor, minus 5% garrison wages. Plus 1 militia recruitment. Garrison. In fact, we'll take them. We'll take the recruitment. He's not in a castle, so that's not going to make any difference. That's probably better. I think that still siege engine build rate does apply to the defensive siege engines, so we'll keep that. Neither of those are governor, so it doesn't really matter. Plus 10% tariff income, plus 10% tax income. Tax income's better. Plus 20% hearth growth. We want that. Governor, he's already got forced labour, which is good. Neither of those are going to mean anything. And then into medicine. Yes. That one's going to give us more prisoners. That one, we normally take that one, but we're taking this one because he's going to be permanently residing in a settlement. That's fine. That's fine. Neither of those are going to mean anything. And then engineering. Yep, that's fine. We want the +1 pre-built catapult. Govern castle, govern town. Oh, we want the accuracy. You want that one. So that is actually quite interesting. The +1% siege engine build speed for each militia. We've already got perks increasing our militia generation. So if we've got 100 militia, we're getting a +10% build speed, which we want. The faster we can build catapults, the faster we can replace them when they get destroyed. Yes, that's the one we want. We want the wall hit points. We kind of want metallurgy at this point. There we go. So we go, manage town, governor, governor 2. He's been set up. Getting lots of bonuses now. Loyalty drift's hurting us. The governor's culture's hurting us a little bit, but that's not going to hurt us for long. Security's low as well. But that's fine, so we're going to set improve garrisons up, and once the garrison starts filling up, the security will come up, and then the loyalty will come up. So that's all good. It's all gravy. And then we'll have a governor in each one of the towns, the 4 towns. But I'll sort that out offline, so you guys don't need to see me doing all that. But that's where we'll leave it today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.